Hello, Aquarius. This is your reading for the month of October. This is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel, A Magnificent Flow. I hope October has been satisfying for you, but now we've moved into November and we have some wonderful happenings coming up for all the signs. But in particular for you, Aquarius, I just want you to know that the sun moves into Scorpio October 23rd to November 22nd. And then we'll have Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. Okay, we'll also have Mars retrograde in Scorpio in November. We have a super new moon November 14th in Scorpio. Okay, and we have the Libra new moon in October corresponding with Scorpio sun energy. And then we'll have the Scorpio new moon. So this tells us that there's relationships that need some healing. So it's time for you to go in deep, Aquarius, and look at some of those fears that you may have and haven't been able to let go of. But these are some of the energies that are going to come up for us in November, because Scorpio is all about transformation, things that are secret and hidden. And Libra is about relationships and balance. So there are some changes that are going to be happening for us in November. So just be aware that it's time to address whatever comes up for you, especially those fears and those hidden things that you have not been able to shake off. This is a time where that can happen. Okay, so we're going to be using the energy oracle deck for messages. Make sure you pay attention to what's at the bottom of the deck, because that is some of the hidden information for you, Aquarius. We're also going to be using the astrology reading card deck. We're going to be using the Archangel Oracle deck. And we're going to be using the Chakra Wisdom deck for the tarot reading. Okay? All right, so the cards have already been pre-shuffled. The energy has been blessed, and I use the singing bowl to raise your vibration, Aquarius. Okay, so let's get started with the reading. Okay, the first message is blossoming abundance. Okay, this is the card of abundance. Wonderful things are around you, Aquarius. Abundance is around you. Okay, we have the sign of Cancer showing up. Okay, this is a nurturing energy. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. Okay, so there may be some issues that you haven't addressed, Aquarius, that have to do with family members. And these are things that it's a good time for you to address and let go of. Okay, this is a time of purging so that new growth can come into your life. All right, so let's get started with the tarot. Okay, the situation is justice, balance. That is the sign of Libra showing up, Aquarius, but it's also an air sign, so I can say that this is you showing up in your reading. We have what's benefiting you is the Ten of Coins. No, the Ten of Cups, which is great. This is happy family. Wow. Okay, and what's in your foundation is the Knight of Pentacles. There's some messages coming in. And what's crowning you is the Six of Wands. Wow, attention. And what is your outcome is the Eight of Swords. Okay? Now that is the energy that you have to let go. So this is good because you get to see for yourself. At the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune if you didn't see it the first time. Okay, so your situation is all about balancing the scales and being just in how you resolve situations. Now, sometimes this Justice card has to do with karma. It also could have to do with legal matters. But in this case, I'm going to say that it has to do with karmic patterns that have affected you in your life. Because we have the Cancer sign that's showing that there may be some karmic events that occurred in your life with your family members. Okay? So you have prevailed, or you will prevail, because this is balancing of the scales in your favor, Aquarius. Okay, good job. And then what's benefiting you is the Ten of Cups. This is all about happy family. So if you are already in a relationship, that relationship is taking a turn for the better. And if you're not in a relationship, this could mean that this is what your hopes are. You are hoping for a turn of events to bring you this Ten of Cups in the physical world. Right now, it may be a manifestation of what you want, but it hasn't come into physical form yet. But this is what's benefiting you, is because you have a different outlook on what it is that you want to see in your reality. So either it's already in its physical form, or you've already manifested it and you're waiting for it to come into physical form. Okay? Because we also have blossoming abundance as well. So you have abundance here for you, and it's divinely guided because we have the Justice card sitting in your situation position. Now, as for the foundation, you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Coins. This is someone who is slow, steady, meticulous, and driven. This is someone who knows what he wants and will go after what he wants strategically, methodically. Okay, this could be you. There is no gender preferences based on these cards. So this could be the energy that you are using to create and manifest this 10 of coins. Okay, because this energy is in your foundation here. This is something that you're working on, moving towards, but you're taking your time because you want to make sure that you've dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's, so when it happens, it will be the way you want it to be, Aquarius. So this is great. I'm loving it. All right, so what's crowning you is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands represents victory, okay? This also represents you being in the limelight. You know, you have a lot of attention. There are people that admire you, that appreciate you, that are cheering for you, Aquarius. So great things are happening for you in November. This is a great moment. Okay, so the outcome is the Eight of Swords. Now, when I was talking earlier about some of the things that needs to be purged because we are dealing with the Scorpio moon and we have Scorpio sun and Libra, this relationship with yourself right now is something that you need to address and take off the blinders, okay? See with your own eyes instead of with the eyes of the past, of some past programming that you've had that you're not good enough. You are good enough, okay? This is your own self-perpetuating mindset that you're in, and this probably has to do with, you know, your family ancestral programming, but this is what's coming out into the light for you, and it's time to let go. And in this month, that change is possible, and you will move on and let that go without any hesitation. So this is a wonderful awakening for you, Aquarius, because you get to see what it is that you need to work on spiritually and let go of. This is beautiful. Okay, so we're going to get some more messages from the archangels. Okay, so we have the Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Yes, and I agree, because you have abundance here and you have the Eight of Swords as the outcome. You let that go. You have victory that's crowning you. Hey, You'll have nothing but abundance coming in for you, Aquarius. So time is changing. All right, we have new beginnings. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. This is wonderful. This just affirms this Eight of Swords. New beginnings are here. You are letting go of this self-perpetuating, fantasy of, who you are. Okay? Great. We have the King of Gabrielle. The King of Gabrielle. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experiences that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. This is the King of Wands. Yes, I like that. So Aquarius, this is a fire sign. Could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, and the last card is number 12, Perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. This is right under the Eight of Swords. Okay? So this is not even a hint. This is what is real. This is what is happening. Okay? Aquarius, you are having a great month because you are manifesting and you are letting go of things that no longer serve you. Great, because next year is going to be a wonderful time for you, Aquarius, because we're moving into the age of Aquarius. So let go of that Eight of Swords energy. You let your light shine, Aquarius, because you deserve it. This is what this victory card is all about. Letting your light shine, and it will shine back on you. Okay, that is your reading for November. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. And love and peace, and bye for now.